You know, not all of us talk like that, and the majority that do is on street corner with about 2 teeth in their head trying to holler at babies.
Oh la la, a young lad, young Jordan, is a you tell them, not even that can stop me. Young mama add to the core.
Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing a little bit of a Q&A. We're going to be talking about what it's like growing up as a black female, as well as, you know, the expectations people have and the stereotypes people have of us as well. So our Q&A is going to be a little bit different. We're not going to have questions flying in from you guys. It's actually going to be from Shinola. She's busy away in her corner, you know, busy editing our videos. So yeah.
What do you think about the stereotype all black girls have to have big butt, like a big butt, big boobs, curves, and do you feel like you fit into that stereotype?
Well, I must be half a black girl then. Yeah.
I personally think it's quite offensive that because you're black you're meant to have a big bum or you're meant to have big breast or this tiny little waist. It can make so much females have so much like self-esteem issues and insecurities because you do not fit the status quo. So personally, I feel, you know, just like every other female in every other culture, we all come in different shapes, sizes, you know, we've got our own personal features that make us beautiful. Everyone's beautiful, mind you, but you know, everyone has their own unique features that make them beautiful. And you know, if God blessed you with Nicki Minaj's beauty, then good for you. You know, there's some struggling sisters out here. So
what do you think about the statement, oh, you're pretty for a black girl?
It's not a compliment at all. Like, I don't understand what would possess you to think I'm going to be happy you said that.
Like, what is that? What is that even meant to mean for a black girl? That's like me saying, you know, you're tanned for a white woman. You know?
Like, you're basically saying we are not the standard of beauty, but I'm an exception to that.
Exactly. We are all beautiful in our own way. It doesn't matter your skin color, your heritage, none of that comes into it. You have something that is unique and personal to yourself that brings out your beauty, and that saying, I live by it, you know, the beauty is within the beholder of the eye, or eye beholder.
You do not live by it, you don't even know it.
We gonna cut that bit out.
No, we not, girl.
But you know what I mean, you know what I mean, you know, the beauty is in the hands of the eyes of the beholder.
The beauty is in the eyes of the beholder.
Yeah.
Okay, so this question's gonna be, okay, so you're both gonna have to answer. You're bumble. Every time just to interrupt our video. As we all know, like, different cultures raise their kids and their families different. What's your experience on growing up black? For example, food, and like your mum always telling you you must finish your food before you can leave the table and stuff like that. And I don't know if this goes for every black person or black girl, but I know my parents are very funny about me staying at different people's houses and stuff like that. So yeah.
The first thing that came to mind when you said that was, whenever I'd get home from school, could never stay in my school uniform.
Bruv.
Never. Literally, you know when you just want to chill out 5 minutes, just watch TV, could never do that. Always have to go upstairs, change it straight away.
I would personally say, growing up, my parents personally were a bit on the strict side, because I wasn't even allowed to go on my doorstep, and I'm talking, you know, the metal lining on the floor before the door. I couldn't cross that threshold to bounce a basketball, much less say I'm going out having fun with my friends. So literally for me, when I was younger, it was literally a case of I come home from school and I play with my friends. And when I say my friends, I'm talking my Bratz doll, my seat. Listen, I had my dollies up to the age of 14. If my mother never threw them away without me knowing, I would still own them. Right. Literally, I wasn't allowed to do anything. I don't think I was allowed to go out until I was about 16, 17. And literally, that's only because my mum allowed me to go out with Shinola. If it was anyone other than that, you best see them in your dreams.
And what about pocket money? Did that exist, or?
For me, it actually did.
Yeah, for me,
little sweeties after school.
For me, it did. No,
primary school. No, I'm talking about your secondary school weekly £10 lunch allowance. I'm talking about when you was in primary school, and you know how certain cultures will tell their child, empty all the bins, that's your chores, and I'll give you £1 or £5. What?
Listen, I got pocket money when my tooth came out, when the tooth fairy visited me. Christmas, my little £10 in my card, birthday, that was my pocket money. So if I had something that I was saving up to, you best believe 5 years strong, and I finally have that £50 to buy myself what it is I want.
Okay, what was your experience on going to a predominantly white primary school? Like, growing up, did that affect your self-esteem? Did you feel like the odd one out? Because I know me and Jess, we went to a predominantly
I was the only
white
black girl in my class.
I was the only, there was only 3 black girls in my class, I remember. But yeah, so what was your experiences on that?
Sure, yeah. Like, obviously I noticed it, because I can tell you now I was the only black girl in my class, but like, and actually thinking about it, even throughout the whole school, there was actually not that many black girls. But yeah, like, it didn't really affect me, honestly, like, apart from one incident that happened when, I was told I couldn't go to this girl's party because I was black. But apart from that, like, literally nothing.
You couldn't go to a party because you were black?
Yeah, that's what she told me.
But the gag is...
Yeah. And then one of the... What do you call them? Not teaching assistant. Like, the playground people that watch you. Like, I guess
teachers.
Yeah, I guess she overheard. I didn't even know she was there. She overheard. What did she do? I can't even remember. I think she told my mom, and she told the girl's mom, and then obviously she had to like apologize to me and all this stuff. But yeah, I was just like, I was so surprised because we were actually like, she was in my friendship group. Like, we were all, do you know what I mean? We were a tight group of friends, and then I had to come out and say that, I was like, whoa, like, I was like, okay. And then from there, it was just like...
Tell them what the gag is.
What was the gag?
Her dad was black.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I actually don't know where he was from, but I'm pretty sure her dad was black.
Of some ethnicity.
Yeah.
I would say I was kind of lucky because my primary school was probably one of the most mixed primary schools you'd ever come across. So I didn't really have that problem. My closest friends were black, but I did have some friends as well, female friends that were white, and I really liked them. They were really nice. I mean, at those ages you don't really see the difference, like everyone's just a human. Why can't we still just be humans?
Like, you're cool or you're not.
Yeah. It's either, you want to play kiss chase or bulldog, or you don't. Other than that, have a happy life. Back in those days, life was so much easier. You could do handstands and your skirt would fall down and your knickers would be exposed and the boys would go, ew. Now they're running at you with their tongues hanging out.
Talking about fat ass.
In it comes to zaddy. No. Ain't got time for that now.
And would you say it affected your self-esteem growing up? I mean, like in primary school? For example, like I know, even though as shameful as this is, I was young, so do you know what I mean? Your mentality's not there. But I remember growing up in primary school, and I would always wish I was white.
Oh, I went through that. I went through that, yeah.
I wish I could wear my hair out like the white
Yeah. I just wanted to know what it felt like for the wind to go through my hair. And when I say my hair, I'm talking to the scalp. Like, feeling the air through the scalp, you know? Yeah.
All we knew was feeling breeze through Arcane Road.
That's literally the parting. That's all we felt breeze through.
Obviously, I know we can have our little bruv, fam moments and stuff, but on the whole, like, we can speak quite proper.
Yeah.
I know I've had from a few people, oh, you talk white, or you sound white, or you don't sound black. What's your take on that? Like, what's your views on that statement?
How is a black person meant to sound? Like, I honestly feel like you guys feel, when I say you guys, I'm not talking you guys, but there's certain one of you guys out there that knows what I'm about to say. And I feel like you lot feel that when we come on the phone, we're gonna be, what, sir? What? No, not, you know, not all of us talk like that, and the majority that do is on street corner with about 2 teeth in their head trying to holler at babies. You know, we, like, honestly, and I've kind of taken it away from being black to being Caribbean now, but we don't.
Yeah. And even still, if you think we speak properly or like proper whatever, like we can still put on the phone voice, you know what I mean? Like,
yes. Literally, I can switch it up. I can be whoever you want me to be, literally.
I feel like that, oh, you sound white, like, I feel like that stuff is like taken from American culture, where a lot of black Americans speak like, well, you know what they speak like, innit?
Yeah.
And then obviously a lot of the white Americans speak properly.
Listen,
but like this is England. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, no one really speaks like that over here, so I don't.
It's like, how far do you think our vocabulary stretches? You know, do you really feel that our vocabulary is limited? You know, sometimes I have to question it, because there's been so many times, especially because of my full name. Now, my name is probably the whitest name.
We can debate on that one, yeah, trust me.
Like, my name's French, for crying out loud. I'm fancy white. So, like, when I'm going for interviews, and, you know, you have your first stage, second stage, whatever, and the first stage is normally going through, like, a phone interview. And obviously, we go through the phone interview, everything's fine, proceed to the second stage, it's now face-to-face. And, you know, you're sitting in the waiting area, and they say, Renee, not gonna say my last name, but, you know, they'll say my full name, and I'll stand up, and they're still there looking for Renee. I'm right here, you know. And it baffles me. It really does baffle me. I don't get it at all. You know, I'm very proud of being a well-educated black. I'm a repeat that, black. Female.
Like, we didn't go through all those years of school, pen license, like,
right. You know what I'm saying? Learning how to write quilt or whatever it's called with your fountain pen. Listen, your fountain. I still have my fountain pen set. Now, how fancy you is? You own a fountain pen set? I do. Listen, let me tell you something, right? I started writing. You know, when you were in primary school, and you had to, you basically, like, graduated from using a pencil to using a pen. I graduated early, so for listen, I graduated early. Listen.
Do you know the achievements? Listen, I was what is it, free reader in year 2, yeah.
Right.
You know you have orange, blue,
all that stuff, and then you go, yeah. Listen, I'm proud.
Trust me, in year 2, my girl was not reading Biff and Chip.
No,
she wasn't reading. She was reading the Harry Potter Chronicles.
Listen.
Like, Jessica couldn't get her books from the little cabinet in the room. She had to go to the library because she needed a novel.
Listen, I was in the Jack Petrie. Don't get me. Yes, Jessica. Yes.
I feel offended because
that's why we're not in this video.
Now we're taking it to the specifics.
Oh, that's specific.
So, what are some Jamaican stereotypes that are true, but what are some that are also annoying? I have one. I know I'm not in the
You mean-
video, but let me just have my little input. The one that annoys me is when they refer to Jamaicans as yardies.
Oh
my god.
Oh, you know what?
That's
Put down, I want you all. I challenge you. I challenge you. Please put down in the comment box, what does yardie mean? In fact, I'm gonna put it in the description box. When this video uploads, that question is gonna be in the description box, and I want you guys to please answer it, because that in itself is going to be entertainment. Another one.
Oh, in Jamaica, do you smoke weed?
Yes, but still. I would say one stereotype for a Jamaican man that is probably true is that you love girls too much.
And they're very Jamaican men. When I say Jamaican men, I'm talking born and bred. They can be so charming.
So charming. You right there. You know who you are. You know who you are. You come. You look nicey.
What? Empress?
Empress. Me not even princess no
Me
more.
empress.
Me empress.
Not even empress, yeah. Hempress.
Hempress. Me gonna impress. But listen. We see through it all.
You know what? Yeah, this carrying on from what you said. Not everyone has to dance pon head top and you know what I mean, set fire to.
I'm gonna go old school here. I'm gonna go old school here. We do not, please people, these things that they put out on the media, do not believe it. It's a fabrication, it's a lie. We do not set our crutches. Yes, I'm going old school. We don't set our crutches on fire. We don't go on like that. Proper Jamaicans anyway, you know, you're gonna have your little strays, but
Yeah,
you know,
I mean, but
proper grown, bred, ironed out,
And Jamaicans
pressy,
on the whole.
Jamaicans on the whole, we are probably one of the most respectful, prideful, because our pride, I don't think I've come across a culture that beats our pride, people out there. So when you see these videos of people spinning on their head top, climbing bamboo tree, hanging off with machete down
Jumping out a plane with parachute.
Jumping out a plane with parachute onto someone's front piece. To be honest, if I attempted that, once I hit, that's actually a nuclear bomb. Like, I'm creating a crate in the ground and the person.
Oh, where are you from? Jamaica? Yeah, man. Jerk chicken, man. Mon. Yeah, mon. Ah, bruv.
Can I just put it out there? I don't like jerk chicken.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I
I
do.
prefer the jerk swine, the Trenton. You get me?
Yeah, that's that.
Jerk bum.
I don't personally like. I can tolerate it.
that's not all we eat. Like, do you know what I mean? There's so many, like, obviously I love jerk chicken, whatever, but there's so many other things, better things that, you know, that we eat. Like, I don't know, it's just...
It's crazy, you know, like, if you actually think about what our traditional dish is, it's not even jerk chicken. I swear it's ackee and saltfish. It's not even jerk chicken, so you lot are wrong.
And not even just that, like, you know what you were saying when people are like, yeah, man, like, I just said I'm Jamaican, why do you need to be doing all that? Like, do you know what I mean? It doesn't even make
Oh
sense.
my gosh. Some, like, literally, that was like lightning bolt. Oh, it's gone.
lightning.
Hold on, wait. It's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. One thing that irritates me, right, when you tell someone you're Jamaican. Oh, so what language do you speak?
English.
Can we just take a moment of silence here?
Or when people's like, oh, can you speak Jamaican?
Jamaican.
No.
Jamaican.
Nobody.
Jamaican.
So you want to play with Jamaican?
Yeah, so can you speak Jamaican?
No one can, yeah. No one.
Like I understand, you know, we have a strong accent, and not even us, because we're born bred over here. But I don't understand why you don't get that we speak English.
Yeah. I just think it's because obviously if you hear a Jamaican speak, they probably can't understand because it's so fast and so whatever, that they think it must be a different language. But
that's like if you
It's not.
if you was to go to America and you was to listen to American talk, visit 5 different states, okay, and listen to 5 different states' version of English, you're not going to be able to understand, but you would still be able to identify it's English. Why? I'm going to let you guys answer that. We all know the answer, but I'm going to let you answer it. We like to add H to a lot of the words that we say.
we do have an unspoken language though, because the amount of one thing can mean 20 different. Just the amount that I get told that my face is push up.
Yes.
Even before filming this video, Chanel was like, "You look so angry." Like,
yeah, we just don't have a greeting warmness about our looks. And honestly, we're not being rude. We're not trying to, you know, be standoffish or anything like that. We just don't know how to smile.
But I'd see it as, if I have no reason to smile, why am I walking around?
Exactly, like who's gonna be? Oh,
like when we do go to rave,
leave me with my straight face.
I'm sure you've got this one before when you're dating guys and stuff. When they find out you're Jamaican, they're like, "Oh, you must be wild in the bedroom."
Okay, so the battery died, but we were pretty much finished with the questions anyway, so we're just gonna wrap up the video. I hope you guys can relate and to some of the questions and struggles that we were talking about, and that you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with everyone, and if you guys have any videos that you want to see us do, leave it down below.
And before the video ends, I just want to make a little disclaimer. You're going to see this little guy on my head in a lot of the videos, and when you do, you know that we filmed late, and after the video I'm going to my bed. Yes, it's 11:45. Yes,
PM.
I'm tired. So yeah, you're gonna see it. So don't send for me, because I know you lot are waiting to say your P's and Q's. So just don't, because you know we're all tied out here. Sadly, YouTube is not our life yet, so we do work, you know, our 9 to 5s or 12 to 10s in some people's cases. But yes, we hope you all have a good night or good day, depending on where you are. Peace.
Bye guys.